Back, T-Man, T-Risers. All right, we're ready.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the new Bandit lockup. This is not like your standard lockup. This is an all adjustable lockup here. This is just like the ones that you see on the belt drive with the outboard bearing support. These are the ones that have just been made for us by Bandit Machine Works. What this is the MTC lockup. So what this allows you to do, this actually allows the clutch to slip. So you stage that motorcycle, you throw that clutch away, and then basically this here system here, after you get it tuned in, it will slip. And then as the RPMs go up, it starts to engage that clutch.
So I thought the misconception was that you didn't want clutches to slip.
Now, what happens is if you look at, and then myself personally, if you look at a lot of the street bikes, a lot of the dressers, as soon as they drop the clutch, those things they don't move 10 foot and they want to stand up.
Okay.
And then you'll see the guy chop the throttle on the big horsepower bikes when they go into second, they'll come up again and they'll chop it. What that is, that's a lot of the guys are running the, let me grab one for you real quick.
Let me bring this closer.
Okay.
Let me get y'all over here so y'all can see this real quick.
A lot of the
Look
guys
at this thing, man. This thing
the,
look like a beast, man. Yeah.
Now these are very good clutches right here. These are the AMI lockup clutches, and we've used several of them. We sell them for a lot of our stuff. Okay.
Which one of these right here?
These are the AMI lockup, AIM. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Lockups. This is the big one that goes in. The deal with this is a lockup. So what it amounts to is the RPMs go up on the clutch. These weights come out.
And put the pressure on.
But the problem is they're hard to control. As you can see, they're just a freestanding piece, okay? So as soon as that bike gets up to 2,000 RPM, these things are coming out and they're locking up and they're engaged.
Okay.
What's really nice about these clutches here, if you notice this, you've got the same lockup design here, but you can see where these weights are adjustable. And then if you look at it right here, these things here are spring loaded. So what this allows you to do is it allows you to run a real light primary spring. I mean, you can literally pull them with 2 fingers.
Yeah.
But what it amounts to is you can control this by these override springs on how quick that clutch comes in. So basically on these particular bikes, we'll bring them up to the line. We'll put them on the stutter box at about 4,000, and when that light turns green, he just throws that clutch away, and it's all
don't have
control.
to worry about it going in the air.
No, it was now if the setup's right, So the secret is when you're using these, you don't want the rear wheel to break loose because then the RPMs go up quicker, which engages. So there's a fine line.
Now, what actual clutches are the clutch plates are those?
Those are the. There's 2 brands of them. There's the Kevlar, and this one here is designed to run in oil. Now the system that's going on that bike, which we took pictures of earlier, that's the belt drive, so that's all dry.
So now what's the difference between a dry clutch and an oil clutch?
One they just run and drive. That one there runs the belt. This one here has, and the wet ones are a little bit harder to set up. They're gonna, because you got to take into
the primary on and off, the liquid,
oil, all of that. So they're going to be a little bit difficult, but I think this is going to be a good solution.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is these are primarily sold through T-Man Performance. We struck up a deal with Bandit Machine Works. We buy 5 of them at a time. You can see there's more over there. And
so what size motor do you need to be worried about this particular clutch?
Clutch management. If you got a hot rod 107, like I'm picking up my new 16 bike this weekend, and I'm putting a hot rod 107 on it for now, and I'm putting one of these in it. And the reason for that, because I need to work this stuff out. If I'm going to be selling these things, a guy calls me, I got to be able to help him with these things.
And know how to adjust it.
But the clutch.
How much is this setup?
This is the clutch itself is $15.95.
That's everything I see right here.
Right here, what you see. That's not the clutch shell. That's just the clutch. Now this is the clutch shell.
The clutch basket.
Yeah, this is the basket here. And
who makes the basket?
This one here is made by Evolution.
Yeah, they make the best one.
Yeah, that's a very good basket.
That's supposed to be titanium or whatever.
Yeah, well, it's a billet anodized one.
Okay.
But this will press into your stock hub.
Oh, it will?
Yeah. So this is another $700.
Yeah, I got you.
So you could.
I had that one on because I used to bust clutch. I went to 3 clutch baskets.
Yeah. These ones here are hard. Yeah. And when you like this bike here, it's going to be making a substantial amount of power. So we just go ahead and put that on there.
Now let me ask you this: What kind of, you have to custom make a cover to go over there?
Yeah, no, well, that's what we're doing for our customers, and I was going to show you that. This is covers. You can't get in here to adjust the chain.
Mm-hmm.
On race bikes, I do not like to run that adjustable, that self-adjustable.
Okay.
I like to have one that this is going to be a kit that you buy. The clutch, the shell will be an option, but this primary here and this here needs to go together.
Okay.
And if the customer's already got one of these, and what we're going to do, this is all stuff that just come in the last day or so. But as you can see right here, if you put this on, this sticks out too far.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is set up and machine a billet spacer that goes right in behind here.
Okay.
That will space this out about an inch, and then you'll just be able to run. So when you buy
you have to buy the whole system.
Right. And then
this will be the option.
That's an option.
Highly recommended though. Highly recommended.
Yep.
And then he's gonna sell this whole case right here.
Yeah. And some guys may already have this case. This is the Baker case.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys already have. So if you've already got the case, we'll sell you the clutch and the spacer block to go in behind.
I got you.
That way, you can,
Let me switch cameras real quick. Hold on, y'all. Switch the cameras. Ooh. I want to put this one on so they can see it up close as well. I know someone find the camera. All right, let me get y'all over here to see this. What we got? What up, Ike? What up, William? Rag, what it do? Ava, go get her. Ronald. Okay, it is what it is. All right. I brought y'all closer to see this setup you got right here. This lockup setup. They got it to the side so we can see how what kind of watch we do. That's what he feel like doing. He got action at it, man. But that's what we're here to do today. And again, we're at T-Man Performance in North Carolina. Mr. Man T. Riser, engine bike builder, world speed holder, world speed record holder, and some other stuff. And it is what it is, man. We've been talking about nothing but just building motors today. Y'all work with me. Work with me. Can you tell me, Greg, you good? Say, man, the man say, go for you, man. But I'm gonna sit on this little race bike, man. You know what I'm talking about? So now, these shocks right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all adjustable. They got 30 points of adjustment. The one adjustment here controls the rebound and the recoil, and then you can set your spring height with an adjustable adjuster right here.
Okay, what I got, what up, Black? I got Second to None. I got Maurice Pebbles. Big Sales. Send a shout out to the BSMC. A lot of them hitting the road this weekend, man. Much love to y'all. Y'all be safe out there, BSMC. The wheels cost $2,500 each. Somebody said something about how much do the wheels cost. What wheel?
They're talking about the carbon fiber wheels.
The carbon fiber?
Yeah, they're about $2,800 plus the rotors.
Plus the rotors?
Yeah.
Okay, well that is right there. So you're talking about $2,800.
When this bike come to us, it had all that already on it.
Yeah. And this is one of the bikes that is coming to Atlanta, July 17th. This one and this one, these two. They're building these two just for that race to be there. So that's what that is. And again, I'm gonna show y'all this one for y'all. For you guys just checking in, this is the 124. This the yonder motor right here, the 124. You can get yonder 50,000 miles. They're gonna build one together, put it on my bike, put it on the bike for me to show you, to give it to me to show you that we can get 50,000 miles in 1 year on a 124 motor. So I'm gonna be able to ride it all over the world. Stay tuned. This is a performance motor right here.
Yeah, it's actually a little Sportster motor I'm doing a rebuild for my wife. She owned a '93 Sportster, and I'm doing her rebuilding her Sportster and everything for her.
Okay. Mr. Pebbles, Buffalo Soldier, but that's what it is there. I'm sorry. No, didn't mean to do anything, but shout out to the Buffalo Soldiers, man, getting on the ground all over the world doing what they do. So there it is there, man. Now, that system that you're saying with a nitrous is going to be automatic. You don't have to push the button. That's going to be a beast.
Yeah, and that's what we're working on right now, and that's what we're looking at with the Thunder Max system, or we're looking at the Daytona Twin Tech. And Brian does all my tuning, and so that's kind of on him. I told him I need a decision made by the end of the week, and then we'll start getting them on this week. Yeah, and then this is, I think we kind of showed this to him the other night, but I just kind of wanted to show you this air shifter kit that we're looking on now. Of course, this is the nitrous bottle. This is an option on the swing arms. You know, you can get it with the nitrous bottle. For the ones that don't run the long swing arm, I've got the smaller bottle.
Okay.
That can go on. Let me see if I can find the bracket here real quick. That's a 2-pound bottle. So I don't seem to, it's over there on the shelf.
Okay.
So if you got like let's say if you got a 4-inch over swing arm or a 2-inch in the stock chassis, then we're going to set this up for the 1-pound bottle, which is about half the OD, so you don't run into tire clearance here, fender clearance, okay? But if you can see right here, we got all the fittings built in. This is actually the air tank here. So on this particular bike here, it's got an automatic pump in the saddlebag, so it will have a line coming out of the saddlebag going to here that keeps this pumped up, so you don't have to fill it in between rounds. And then what we did is we put a relay on it, so when it gets below 80 pounds, the pump automatically kicks on, so it's always in its minimum of 80 pounds.
So it's just going to stay pumped and ready to go.
Stays.
What do they, like I see a lot of times when riders come to the line, they always hit that. I think they do that.
The nitrous.
So you have to do that? That's something you have to do?
You got to do it somewhere along the line, but that's a head game.
That's what I'm saying, because that's what it sounds like to me. It's like, oh, shit, he got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, anytime you can put, that's like when we build our big 2-into-1s, I always turn it out to the right.
Okay.
And then I always sit in the right lane because I want to put that big pipe right in their ear.
Okay.
Or I'm in the left lane, so
So put it in there, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just little. And, and then one of the things, my friend Skip, you met Skip.